Welcome back to Maritime Moto ADV and part 3 of our series to Mount Washington. In part 2, 3 of us set out to climb to the top of Mount Washington. One of us was on foot, the other 2 was on our motorcycles. After exploring the top and the summit of Mount Washington, we're now going to head back down the way we came, one on the train and the other 2 on our motorcycles, meeting up at North Conway for the night. This is the track for the way down, and we're going to stop here first. Now all along here you're going to see these signs that say use low gear, stop occasionally to cool your brakes. Quite a view, sir. Pretty well the whole way down I was in first or second, but mostly I was in first, and I just let the engine and transmission do the braking work, and when I needed a little bit of brake I applied it, but I had no problems at all. We have nothing even close to this in PEI, so as I let the bike get dragged down the hill in first gear, I'm just sort of in awe of this whole thing.
Wow.
We can first wait, we can stop and let them go. Okay, talking amongst ourselves there on the intercom, we're hoping this guy in the white car will get off because his brakes are really rank smelling. And thankfully he does get off, because I think if he had kept going he would have had brake failure. The next section is quite steep. From here on, it's all downhill. The bike never leaves first gear until our first stop at the look-off for a little bit of a break and, of course, some pictures. What a cutie. Plenty of room, just like Fred Manino. It's funny, the same road can have a totally different view the way back. I'm telling you, this is something to see, this view on the way back down across this ridge line.
I bet the king himself doesn't have a view like this.
Along with all the wonderful views came some casualties. Ooh, that guy's brakes stank. This guy lost his transmission.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch?
Whatever transmission fluid he had, it ain't there no more. It's all on the ground. I don't know, there's no tranny to slow him down. This guy's Jeep overheated, and he's sitting here waiting for a tow truck. I can't imagine what the cost of that's going to be. Beautiful. Our next stop is just inside of the tree line again. leading again.
Come on, man.
From this turn all the way down to our next rest point, in my opinion, it was the funnest to ride the motorcycle on. It has everything. It has turns, it has elevation changes, it's got scenery, you name it. Absolutely beautiful place to ride a motorcycle. Oh, my ear popped there good. Still takes me some getting used to seeing some guys riding without helmets. Wow. Beautiful.
I need to drink something. Fucking ears haven't popped.
Don't you hate it when your ears won't pop? Ooh. Oh man, that's strong. Next is this twisty section down to the bottom for pure motorcycle riding. This is a lot of fun. Do it, pal. Yay! This guy's brakes were getting so hot, the smell, it was hard to ride behind him, and we were glad that he pulled off. However, on the way by... Ooh.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
He's lucky they didn't catch on fire. Steve, always the good Samaritan, stopped and gave him some advice not to move the car until it cooled. I know. Proof Team Arthritis made it to the top and back again. So with a couple extra New Hampshire stickers and some Mount Washington apparel, we're going to make our way to North Conway for the night. Kind of excited. I haven't been there in years. Really, for what they are.
Wow.
Been on these roads quite a few years ago, but I forgot how wonderful they are to ride on. They are as smooth as glass, twisty, windy, and very scenic. I gotta come back. Coming into North Conway here, it's been so long since I've been here, I kind of forgot how built up it really is. Anyway, man, am I ever looking forward to a hot shower and some supper. Join us next time as we make our way east and pick up sections 6 and 7 of the Northeast BDR. Take care.